You have to look here and you look here. You know it.
Action.
Hello, viewers.
I always say what I'm feeling. I was born without a zip on my mouth.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Girly Talk Show with your host Raissa. And on today's show, we are having
Akosuah.
and Appreciate you looking splendid today.
Thank you, baby girl.
I can't say much, like you know already. Okay, so on last week's show, we discussed on how far can you go with your bestie. And if you missed the show, you can check our previous videos and you have a look. Okay, so the topic for today is, does everyone deserve a second chance in love?
Yes.
So Akosuah, what's your take on second chance as a whole?
Okay, I think second chance is giving someone the opportunity to present themselves cool and all that. Yeah, that's what I understand.
Okay. Nana K, what about you? Second chance.
Yeah, when we say second chance, it means that you're giving someone the opportunity to make amends or to correct the wrongs. And that is how I understand second chance.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, so when we come to the relationship aspect and we say second chance, like, what do you think? What comes to your mind?
Okay, in a relationship aspect, I think no.
No.
No. What? No, I said
Okay,
no.
I'll come back to you. So Nana K, what about you?
Why
In
no?
a relationship, like,
Why no? You know, it happens.
It
You have
happens.
to, you have to. There are times you have to definitely give someone a second chance.
you have to give someone a second chance.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Okay, so that second chance really exists when it comes to love. Like, in a relationship, is it really compulsory to give a second chance to someone?
It's
Do you
not-
feel like it's necessary to give someone a
It's
second
not
chance?
compulsory.
Why?
As for me, I wouldn't give a second chance to a guy because
Why?
what shows if he comes back, he will repeat what he did. Yes.
Okay.
So why will I?
Okay, Nana K,
Yes.
giving a second chance to somebody, what's your take? Like, do you think it's necessary? Do you think you should go ahead and do that?
Yes. Sometimes very necessary. And I'm choosing my words carefully sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yes, I will side with her when she says, why should I give someone the second chance because the person was given an opportunity and messed up. But there are times you have to critically examine and give the person a second chance. Especially when the people or the person is remorseful enough. Okay, the person have shown remorse that what I did, I share your pain now, I didn't do it well, and I want to come back and correct the wrongs.
Okay.
From a biblical point of view, it's acceptable.
Okay, Nana K, let me come to you. You were saying you can actually give a second chance to somebody sometimes. But what if the person actually repeats the same thing again? Taking the shot twice is very difficult. Like,
Yeah.
going through the same thing over and over again is sometimes difficult. So what do you think about that?
So right now, what we say second chances is giving opportunity to someone to correct their wrongs or to make amends. And there are certain factors you need to consider before giving the person a second chance. Like I mentioned, if the person has shown remorse,
Okay.
the person have realized that what I did is wrong and I want to come and correct.
Okay.
And sometimes you have to even give the person the second chance because in love, it's something more greater than love. You are into the relationship much with consideration that there are certain things that is much greater than love. What happens to trust, loyalty, okay, and other things. Consider all these things. If the person has given some of these ingredients right, why not accept the person back?
Wow. Okay, so Akosuah, in case you're in a relationship with
Okay.
someone and you people split, okay, and now you see there is this trauma of starting over,
Yeah.
like going through with someone again, starting from the beginning again. Some people feel like they don't want to do that, so they prefer going back to the exes anytime they come back. Like, you know that.
Yeah, I
So
know,
what
but-
do you suggest? What do you think should be done? What do you think should be rightfully done?
For me,
Yes.
using myself
Yes.
as an example, I wouldn't do that, seriously. Because I don't want to go through that trauma I went through when he left me.
Okay.
You see?
Yes.
So me coming back is like me going back. No, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to be hate
But
again.
you see, never say never, and you never know. Maybe he's coming back
My sister,
well equipped.
nothing
He
will
has-
change. They will be like, yes, I've changed, like,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not going to do what I did and all that. But do you know, you're not in their head, my sister. So yeah, you shouldn't take that risk. I will never take that risk.
You will never take
I
that
will
risk.
never take that risk.
Ouch.
I will
Ouch,
never.
ouch. I feel bad for that person. Okay, so how do you know that somebody really, really wants a second chance and the person really means it? You are four.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how will you know that a person really means coming back to you and the
Yeah.
person comes intending not to make the same mistakes again? Like, how would you know that?
Yes, when someone is genuinely sorry, first and foremost, she shares your pain that you've gone throughout the time she did you that wrong. Okay, so you see the person coming back, being this time around remorseful. Actually, she's your girl or he's your guy. You've known him for years and you know how he behaves. This person comes back and you see a total different person in the way he's even saying, I'm sorry, or in the way he's apologizing.
Can I chip in something?
Yes.
How are you sure the person is not going to pretend?
Okay,
You know-
yes, that's true.
How are you sure?
That's what I'm saying. I made mention. You've been in a relationship with
With
that
that
person already. You've gone through certain
Things with the person.
already.
Yeah.
You saw their behavior and you saw their reactions towards you when they were saying I'm sorry.
Okay.
This time around, you critically examine the person and can see some differences.
What if it's just a pretending something?
After
Because
all,
guys
say,
can
after
really.
all, after all, the final decision now goes on you to say, I would accept you back or not.
Yeah. Okay.
However, these are the things you have to use to examine the person.
Okay, not
People
to
do
cut you short.
change. People do change.
I,
Okay,
No matter what it is, people do change.
it's true, people do change. But what if the person just, okay, he feels like, I've done this. The person understands, she knows me. So let me use the fact that this person knows me and let me
Yeah.
come back
Yeah.
and come and wound you again. Like,
that one is
deepen-
murder. I'll
deepen-
kill you. Seriously, I'll kill you.
You can't go that far. And deepens the wound. Like, whoa, like, you see. So it's not every time that I think,
Yeah.
yeah. And to you too, what if the person is really genuine? Like, the person is coming. He's coming to you. The person really means saying sorry. And you are rejecting the person. Sometimes the person also feels bad.
This
Or-
is my aspect. If we are done, we are done.
Really?
Yes.
No turning back.
No, I'm going
Perhaps,
forward.
I don't know the stages through which you guys went through before this whole thing,
Yes.
breakup perhaps happened.
Okay.
Okay. If you have built some kind of life with someone and you've gotten to a stage that even when the person was going totally, you cried and you shed tears.
Yeah.
What that
Yes.
same person is coming back,
Yeah.
you yourself, it punches you a bit.
That's true.
And so,
But with the pain that I'm feeling, it will give me.
and that is
but
what I'm
sometimes
saying.
just because the person is genuinely coming,
Fantastic.
I think the pain will just go
Now
away.
you even see some differences in the person. The way he used to approach you, his reactions. Yes, I do understand people can pretend.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yet so, never underestimate the fact that people do also learn from their past experiences and now they become genuine.
Okay.
And now within them, they are indeed sorry for what they did. And that is when you see them coming sympathizing with you. That I share your sentiment and I'm sorry. I need a chance to now make amends.
Hey, she's very
That's
serious.
People do
interesting.
change.
That's interesting. Okay, so in case, let's say, it's for instance, you've separated with the person you are, how do you think people should go about getting this second chance? Like, what are the best things to do? Is it maybe just come and be like, I'm sorry, I mean it, and show, or maybe there are some certain actions the person is supposed to undertake to be able to ask for forgiveness? Like, what do you think the person is supposed to do?
Remorse.
Remorse. You think remorse is everything?
No, remorse isn't everything, but
Yes.
that's the first thing.
That's the first
You
thing
need
to
to
do.
come and say sorry, and that sorry must be remorseful enough. Then secondly, to change your approach. Especially the very thing you did, you have to do certain things that will point out to the person that have abstained from this.
Okay.
Let's say there's a certain girl you saw your guy dating, perhaps you saw them,
Yeah.
and now you caught them.
Yes,
right?
right-handed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so now the person comes back and you see that even he has totally ignored that person's even phone call. To the extent that even if now you're working with him or her and he sees that person, is now even giving an excuse not to even go closer. That is pointing to you that, hey, I'm a changed person. I don't want to cause problems anymore. Okay, so changing your attitude and direction and your reactions is also very important. And again, I would say, you would have to now also find in your own way how
things.
you can touch the emotions of
Yeah.
your guy or your girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's cool.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
So now you are accepting that sometimes.
I'm not really accepting that sometimes
you
you have
have
to
to.
give
But you
someone
have
the
Okay, so
second chance.
to you is no,
It's
second
no,
chance.
no, like no second chance. How will you give the person a second
How many
chance?
times have you offended your parents? Can you recall?
No, this one is love.
Okay, this is
your
different.
heart.
It's
But your parents do
relationship.
love you as
I
well.
know, but this one is different from parents' love and the love you have with your it's different, totally
It's
different.
totally different.
Yeah.
But what I understand relationships to be, if you're truly in a relationship, you will see that kind of love. You take the person to be your mother, you take the person to be your sister and everything.
Everything.
So you become like more like
One.
a blood.
Yeah, it's like a
So
blood.
how different is father and mother's love from your? If I the man should be your most.
Do you kiss your parents? No, you don't kiss them.
Okay, I think
That's a good one there.
that's a good
That's
one.
a
There.
good one there.
So yeah, it's
So you
different.
you actually
No.
can't compare that
Yeah.
to it.
So mine is no.
Perhaps
no,
your
no.
parents
If
kiss
we
you,
are
but
there,
that is not
it's a
romantic
peg.
enough. That is not
No,
romantic.
no,
enough.
it's
That's
not
what I'm trying to say.
romantic. Yes, that's what you're trying to say. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay. So what will be your final words for the viewers? In
Okay.
case someone comes to you and asks for a second chance, what do you think the person should do? Like any
Okay.
advice you would like to give to them?
As for me, I'll tell my viewers that it all depends on you. Yeah, it all depends on you. If you know that the reason why you guys broke up is not anything serious or anything like that, you can give the person a second chance for him or her to prove himself to be a different person altogether. But as for me, since we are done, that's it. Yeah.
I feel bad for any guy who leaves you.
Sometimes we are done, but we can rewrite the story. And so I would also advise people
We can,
Okay.
we can come back as friends, but nothing as having this
Yeah.
thing.
Just
That's a topic for a different day. Yes.
How is that? Is it going to
Befriending.
even what?
Befriending
It's not
your
going
ex.
to do anything. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to delve into that. Let's leave it. So Nana K.
I would like to see how that also works.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Nana K, what are your final words for our viewers in case they get that second chance issue?
Yes, for me, as a Christian, okay, and I know my Muslim friends
Yeah.
would also say in the Quran,
Yes.
there is a room for forgiveness.
Yes, there is.
So even as a Christian, biblical point of view indicates to us that we have to forgive.
Yeah.
So it means that there is a need for a second chance.
Okay.
But I also advise people that when you're going to give someone a second chance, there are certain indicators that must be shown before you go into it. And like she said, at the end of the day, the bar stops with you.
Yes.
You have to decide whether I would accept the person back or not. But look for remorse, look for a change, identify where the person has really learned from the experience, meaning the person have learned his or her lessons, and look at it from a point which is outside something greater than love. You see, what even makes love that you think it's certain things.
Yeah, the petty
petty
stuff.
things, yeah.
The trust,
Yeah.
the loyalty. Perhaps the person didn't, adhere to a loyal status to you, but you could see that during your time with him, there were certain things he was doing it so perfectly, it helped you.
Yeah.
If you're a businessman and your partner was always pushing you, the wake up Cause at dawn, I'm a student, I have a girlfriend. She sometimes wake you up and say, are you studying?
Yeah.
If that person goes away, who is going to wake you up? Now she is my bell.
Yeah.
So you look at all these things and you put together and you see that if the person comes back, it's not going to ruin the fundamentals. Why not? So please look at certain things and give the person a second chance.
Wow.
Second chance is good.
Okay, so dear viewers, you've heard it all. Akosuah and Nana K have said a lot, and yeah, we can't say it's good or not. From what they are saying, everything depends on you and from your aspect and what actually caused the breakup. So yeah, Nana K, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, and I hope to be seeing you more on our show.
Sure.
Yes.
Akosuah. I can't say anything. Thank
Say
you so
welcome.
much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for availing yourself.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm always here for
Say
you.
what I'm feeling. I was born without a zip on my mouth.
Okay, hello viewers. Welcome to another edition of Keitamh with Akosuah, and I have with me Raissa and Nana K. So yeah, it's all about Kokonsa.
Yeah.
Yeah, come today, Kokonsa.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's all about medical and Sister Debbie and Fela McCarthy. So yes, it really links to what we were discussing
It's true,
earlier.
it's
So
true, it's really
what do you guys think if medical comes back to apologize for all this trauma
And
them
everything.
kissing, doing
He
all this
apologizes
thing?
to who? Deborah.
Deborah, yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think he should. I don't think he should even. No, it's not as if I'm saying that second chances, but in this context, the person has actually gone out with this person. He's showing to the whole world that yes, this is the person I want to be, and later you will come back and come and beg me. It can't work.
Yeah,
like
it's correct.
it's not possible. What about you?
Nana
Wow.
K.
You know my stance already, so, but like you say, one thing about second chance, if you both are committed to coming back and correct the wrong, why not? But that one depends on the position with which the situation occurred.
Okay.
Is it that severe that you think second chance, sometimes second chance will not even happen?
From this
People
case,
around
it's
you,
too
your
severe.
family,
It's
everybody.
too severe.
because like the whole of Ghana is speaking about it.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
don't think
and
it's
the
not
other
possible.
stuff. So
Yes.
sometimes the severity of the harm caused in the whole thing can make it difficult, and this time around, let me say,
Yes.
it will be difficult.
It will be so difficult.
It will
It's
be
impossible.
very difficult.
Hey, impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible
Because-
another side. Another side.
No,
It's
sharing
impossible.
videos of the two of
Yes,
you doing
kissing
stuff
and all
and
that.
everything.
Ah.
Coming back. No,
And you
no.
think at the end of the day,
To go to the extra
You
mile
know-
of doing the song
They-
Aquaba.
Yes, you even did a song about it. You even had a photo shoot with a new girl, and later you come and oh no.
It doesn't really
But
make
recently,
sense.
too, we also saw the famous Shatawale and her.
Michi.
That-
No, these people, they were actually looking for something to push themselves.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It was just.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes, it's true. It was just a setup something.
And I think
that
yesterday
sure?
it was alleged that they took her car from
Yes,
her.
they even took Fela's car from her.
Fela's car from her. So
Her ex-boyfriend actually came for her cars. Okay, allegedly,
this-
supposedly.
Looks very serious.
It's
It's
serious.
serious. It's
It's
serious.
serious.
but you know, it will happen. Is it Jennifer Lopez or someone?
Jennifer
With-
Lopez.
With that guy, how do you call him?
Which guy?
Oh, this young guy, this young guy, this young guy.
I
The
don't
choreographer.
No,
I don't remember.
I forgot his name. This young guy.
They had an
Justin
issue.
Bieber.
Just
No, it's not Jennifer Lopez.
it's Selena Gomez.
It's Selena Gomez.
And
yes,
no, these
Selena
people, they-
Gomez.
These people what?
Okay, these people they
came
can
back
come back.
again.
They came
And now
back,
they're
but they've
breaking
split,
up.
and
Eh.
Justin has married someone else.
So you see, it's a whole different thing altogether.
Yes.
It doesn't really like.
it can't work.
I'm looking from the point
But
of view when it
Justin
first
Bieber too.
occurred, they still managed to come back.
Alleged breakup.
You
Yeah.
Divorce, Justin Bieber.
You see, so they still managed to come back after the severity of the first incident and all that.
But they
still managed-
separated,
So this-
meaning it didn't work.
Yes, it didn't work. So you see.
So you can't go for a second chance and it wouldn't work again. And you go because of that, Selena is now in the hospital.
Actually, I'm giving
You see?
An example that even contradicts my stand. however, I'm just looking at the first incident.
Okay.
They
The
still
fact that they
managed
came back.
They came back
Yeah,
again.
it's true.
Given the severity, the popularity, the noise, the
And
everything.
everything. Yeah, it's true.
But still, they managed to come back. So this thing sometimes,
So you are saying something can be done
perhaps
about
it didn't work with Justin Bieber, but someone else.
Okay.
It could work.
Okay. It's true.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea though, but I think it won't work.
Yes,
Honestly,
yes,
I don't see it
I
happening again. I
understand.
don't see them coming back.
Okay. Now you accept.
Perhaps One Love is now preparing his done everything to do it. But here he's going to do it medical, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you said. You said in the news that he's going to.
One love.
One
Love.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
said
Because
it
it's serious. It's very
He's going
serious.
to do it medical, so perhaps he's going to get some chaluote this time around.
Okay, viewers, thank you for watching, and I'll bring to you another episode of Akosuah with Akosuah. Alright, stay tuned. Bye bye.
I always say what I'm feeling.
Welcome back. So now we are moving to the beauty tips. Nanaki, I'm sorry, this is not your set. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so today the beauty tips is going to be about makeup. A simple day makeup. So if you want to have a nice look on any day, you actually need a dark brown pencil. Stop using the black pencils. It doesn't help. It makes you look, I don't want to go there. Okay. So you need a dark brown pencil and slay your brows. And you also need a concealer to also slay your brows. You need lip gloss. Yes, for your lips. At least you have lip gloss. And foundation. Use foundation that is your skin color, not a foundation which is brighter or darker than your shade. Yeah, that's going to make you look funny. And to finish it up, you can maybe apply some powder to your face, and I think your makeup is done. Okay, so viewers, if you enjoyed today's show and you want more, keep subscribing. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at The Girly Talk Show. And we'd like to thank Future Fans Entertainment, Blackout Media, One Corner Gardens. It's at Keitamh. And you see, we have lovely drinks, cocktails, pineapple, watermelon, and they have a lot.
It's actually very nice.
And for our lovely makeup, you can contact Keitamh on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yes. And also, we'd like to thank Team Nanake for releasing Nanake for us. Yes.
I love my team.
Yeah, thank you so much for viewing, and yeah, stay tuned for more. Ciao.
Bye bye.
Time to say goodbye, but don't leave me alone. Just stay for the night. I need you tonight.
Oh, it's 3 in the morning. When you want some, you phone me. One word in Espanol, babe. And I come and you know. Girls in Haiti, they throw it. In Jamaica, they roll it. Girls in Spain do the mostest. But only you got my focus. Girl, I'm down.